How's it going, guys? My name is Nick Novak. Welcome to the HSR. Today is day 38 of 50. If you're new, we're doing a 50-day challenge. 50 days, 50 videos. We only had 2 mishaps, so we're doing pretty good. Today, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. No animals involved today. I thought today we'd do a barn tour. We did one about a year ago, but we've changed a few things. A few things are different. And so I figured we'd do a barn tour for our 50 days, and today felt like a good day to do it. So my neighbors say this barn's about over 140 years old, right at 140 years old. It's old. I know this house was built in 1896, so the barn's got to be somewhere close to that. They said the barn was put up before the house. The barn's in really good shape. We love it. We flat out are in here all the time. So kind of to start things off, there is a hay loft. The door does work. This side they used as a milking stall. Over here I used for my bottle calves, but I thought first things first, we'll go in here to the main part of the barn. So as we come in, here's the stairs to get to the loft. There's a little feed room or a tack room. I had my baby chicks right here. Kind of to start things off in this first stall, I have my mineral, my salt blocks, of course the American flag, and then it got some old bits here that I thought were cool that they left from when they, I'm guessing when they had draft horses and stuff like that. Thought that was kind of a cool little piece of art there, so I kept that. As we come in here, you see Willa has her saddle. She's been riding, practicing. We don't really use this stall for horses, but it's all cleaned out. We use these 2 stalls for horses right here. We really like it. Last winter we had our 2 yearling horses in here. Coming to this other side, I kind of use this as a little bottle calf pen. I had bottle calves in there for maybe 2 days, and so I just left the hay and stuff for this year. Big sliding door here. It opens up all the way. I'm not going to open it, but it goes out to the pasture. And that's where we'd catch our horses at. Another stall here as well. So there's a total of 2, 4, 6 stalls. We'll use that for horses as well. As we come over here, it's kind of where I keep all my medicine, my ear tags, kind of miscellaneous cow stuff. But I think this is the coolest part right here. All the old tack, the harnesses, everything like that. I had to leave that here. And we also have a little toolbox that is old that we ended up keeping as well. I'm into the feed room here. Got my wife's saddle. I ended up taking the 2 trash cans for the chickens over to the chicken coop. We kind of use this as a feed room in the winter time for the bottle calves and stuff like that. So we'll head up here to the top and give you guys a little look. Stairs are a little sketchy, but it's really cool up here. I need to get some of that hay off that's old. I just haven't had time to do it. You may see all these glass jars. My wife surprised me with a date night a couple months back, and all these lights as well. It was really cool. This was up here. I plugged it in. It still works. So one of these days I'm gonna have to get some alfalfa bales and get them up here. Just kind of do it the old school way. But as you see, there's holes in the ceiling, or I guess the floor, for when they would put their draft horses inside and come up top here, throw them some square bales down in their little bins, and that's what they did. Right here is all of the old string that they've cut out. That's a lot of hay right there that they fed. Let's head to the bottle calf side. So last winter I used this for my bottle calves. I built this little pen, kind of have my alfalfa here for them, 2nd and 3rd cutting stuff, just kind of stuff for them to chew on when they're inside. I try to throw a flake in for all of them because they'll eat a little bit of it and it helps them kind of digest and kind of just grow a little bit. I had really good success with that with my bottle calves last year. So my roofer, he's one of my dad's good friends. He owns a roofing company up here close. He has a bunch of pallets that he is just going to get rid of. So I'm going to get a bunch of them. I think I'm going to use that as my bottle calf pens. in the barn especially, so I can kind of sort them up a little bit better so they're not sucking on each other when it's cold outside. Really cool too, got electricity in here, so when I'm feeding at night and stuff, I can at least see. This barn, I'm not kidding you guys, is the staple of the Hidden Spring Ranch. This barn is, excuse my language if you're young, badass. Coming in over here to the milking cow side, I don't really use this side. I don't really have anything to kind of use over here. I at least haven't found a purpose for it yet. So if you guys have a purpose that you think I could use it for, let me know. I think eventually, once we get some nurse cows for milk and stuff like that, we will be utilizing this, but I'm not exactly sure what to do right now. I think kind of what would be cool, get a couple nurse cows, stack that alfalfa back in the back, fate coming this way, or even up top, and when we nurse our cows, you know, if they're alfalfa in here, have 2 or 3 head stalls to lock them in. They even have the headlocks, which is so cool. So you can see their head would be open, I'd shut it, and boom, just like that, they're locked in and they can't, oh, get out. And it's just like that all the way through. So it's really, 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 really cool. All right, y'all, there's the barn tour. It's a really, really cool barn. Hope you guys liked it. Like I said, day 38. Tomorrow, we'll get an earlier start. My wife worked this morning, so I had both the girls, so I had a late start today. But just take it in. Look at that beautiful barn. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.